Okay, now let me do another, just a small snippet, snippet. Just a small snippet of this morning. I heard on one of the news stations, oh, Biden was suffering from a cold. Yeah, okay. I had cold, right? The fuck out of here. Jesus Christ. They will try and spin this any way they can. And let me tell you something about that CNN panel that was sitting there. There was a couple of Republican guys. There was Democrat. You know, the Democrats were basically in shock of what they saw that we've known for 3.5 years. But you're in shock? You're an idiot. That's number one. Number two, one of the first things that every one of them said was, well, now, Trump lied about, Trump just sat there and spewed lies the whole time, but went right back to how bad Biden looked. Well, how about you emphasize what you think or what you can fact check on lies? You're there. You might as well do it. But they were so upset and so worried that Biden did such a bad job visually. It doesn't matter. Because this is all anyone's talking about. This is all anyone's talking about. It doesn't matter what Trump said. That whole thing last night, you could have ignored Trump and watched Biden. And you would have went, what the that's what everybody did. What the fuck? Because you believed, coming out of the White House, that everything is fine. He's fine. There's nothing wrong. They told you this over and over and over again. And we told you there's something not right. Something is wrong. This isn't going as you thought it would. And we told you this. There's video evidence for the last 3 years of him in a slow decline. And it all came to a head last night. That's all I got to say about it. It's done. It's over. There's supposed to be a second debate, if I remember right. I don't know if that's going to happen now. I really, really don't. I do not foresee it happening. Especially after last night. There is no fucking way you could put that man up there again to do this. But that's all I have to say about that. My Yankees still suck. They're fucking terrible. What the fuck happened? Look, Rodon, I knew was fucking garbage, okay? He's a garbage pitcher. He was a garbage pitcher last year. He's had exactly 2 good years in the major leagues, and they were with the Yankees. What about the other games he pitched? He stunk in those too. He got lucky half the time. He also pitched against garbage. So I don't want to hear it anymore. I really don't. Brian Cashman, if he doesn't fix this, because the only people you can be slightly afraid of Volpe because he gets on base. Soto is another good player, and then Judge. After that, what are you worried about? Who on this team in that lineup is a threat, even with Stanton in it? Because Stanton's either all or nothing with him. Although he was starting to hit. But as soon as he starts to hit, he gets fucking hurt again. It's sickening. It's getting sickening. Watching the same shit every single year. Which tells me that the Yankee way has changed. Championship or bust. No. You're not putting the product on the field that is championship or bust. It's playoffs. And we're happy. If this is the team, even with Stanton back, that you're going to field going into the playoffs, because you should make the playoffs, even as a wild card. But if this is the team you're going to field in the playoffs, you're gone in the first round. You won't make it to the divisional. Because I know you're only a wild card team at this point. you won't make it to the divisional round. Sorry. That's just my view on what the Yankees are doing now and how Brian Cashman needs to be fired today. If he doesn't get something done by the trade deadline, he needs to go. That's just my opinion on it. You all have a good day, and booyah.